So this night, Andrew Yang dropped out of the presidential election. Now, some people will say this is a huge blow to something so significant. And when they think of that significant thing, they're probably going to think, oh, universal basic income. But as huge of a milestone as that is, I think the thing that Republicans and Democrats should remember Andrew Yang for is, when elections happen, people talk about, we're a lot more the same than different, and we need to come together as a country. And, it's pretty sounding rhetoric, but he was one of those people who actually did that. He did meet with people who voted for Trump, and he decided, okay, Donald Trump became a president for a reason, and he's like, I don't agree with him being president, but I'm going to talk to the people who voted for him, find out why they did what they did. And I saw him appear on a lot of conservative shows and talked with people who he was diametrically opposed isn't the right word. There were people he didn't agree with, and they talked about those differences. It didn't turn into that sort of ugly political football match with the talking heads on CNN or Fox News. He would talk with people and it would be a conversation. A question would be asked, an answer would be given. It was civil. There was no real vitriol at all. And I think that's the thing that we've got to remember about his campaign, was the fact that there's talking that leads nowhere, that just wants to avoid conflict, but then there's constructive dialogue where you could take an offensive attack and you might be justified for it, or you can be like, hold on, let's try talking, and you can learn something. I think it'd be foolish if either party didn't learn that lesson from him, if they didn't take that and apply it. Maybe the most significant thing that Andrew Yang didn't do was to be president. Maybe it was just to show us how we can be nice and proper to each other, and who knows, maybe that alone will save the country.